I know. But hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ayo Bablo, and you're in my corner. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your very first time, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. I'm glad that you always do. I'm actually glad you're here again watching my videos. You guys are just the best. Let no one tell you otherwise. You're the best. Thank you guys for tuning in again. I'm back. It's been like the longest break. But I'm so glad to be here again. You know, sometimes you just want to take a break. You just want like a breathing space. You get so comfortable in it and you are gone. But I'm back. Thank you guys. Thanks to all those who reached out to me while I was away. Life's just going on and you just have to get on with it. So but I'm back again for better, you know, for the good. I'm here again. I'm also glad I got to like, you know, help some of you all even while I was away. I tried as much as possible to respond to you, and I'm glad some of you got help. I'm so happy. It makes me happy. And then some of you also suggested videos while I was away. I'm going to try to work on that, hopefully. It's just been a long time. This is just going to be like an introductory video of me saying I'm back and we can get on with it. It's just going to be a chit chat. You guys welcome me. Thank you for welcoming me. Do that in the comment section below. Thank you guys. So let's take it back to the pause where we actually paused. I think the last video was when myself and my friends were on our trip to France. I think at that point first I got tired of editing the vlogs. You know, when it's like just sit down videos like this, it's just one video you're trying to edit, so at least you know what you're working with. But with vlogs, you're trying to edit this, bring in that, which one should I put in, which one should I not, and it was just a whole lot of work for me and I just got tired of it. Like I have some videos that we would edited up until like, you know, a point, but I just got tired of it eventually. At a point I was even like I'm just going to merge the remaining days together and just, but then I mean that happened first. And then we resumed back to school for, you know, after the spring break for about 3 weeks. Then I had to go through my in-course assessment, just like the projects for the semester, for the 3 courses I offered in the last semester. So that one too went. And then I started preparing for like the following year. I mean, it's 2-year course for people that don't know. So the academic year is gone, and the second year is supposed to be like, you know, the placement year for the first semester. For the second semester, you do like a dissertation and stuff. The internship should be between September and December, and then next year between January and May for your dissertation. I was trying to get the placement earlier, starts maybe like June, for like a summer placement, then it will extend up until the one I needed for school, so that it will be about 6 months. That was what I was trying to work towards. But I mean, it was a tough one. It was a very tough one for me, having to go through applications, interviews, you know, we do coding tests, like do a presentation, blah 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 blah, and at the end of the day they will just still come back with we are sorry, we are this, we are that. I mean, it was just so overwhelming at that point for me because I knew that I needed it so much. So I did my best. I like tried to just, but it didn't come through. You just sometimes you just try to like question yourself that I'm not good enough. What exactly do these people even want? It's supposed to be an internship. Why are you guys just so uptight and stuff? But I guess it's now very competitive. Things are scaling up so high and stuff. So, but at the end of the day, you keep pushing through. You keep trying to do better. It was a whole lot, but then, you know, sometimes you will even get your point. It will get to a point with some people, and you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to get this. I'm definitely going to get this, and then they hold you up for the longest time. You're waiting. When are these people going to get back to me? They will still come with we are sorry. There was even one where like, oh, we're just going to speak to the team to try to, you know, reshuffle and stuff and see where to put you in and we'll get back to you. My dear brothers and sisters, they still came back with them. Honestly, it was just like, people are just like toying with me. So not like I gave up, but I just like put a pause on it. I was like, I'm not even going to apply to anywhere again. I'm just going to like focus on myself. Maybe I still have some things I need to work on myself. I'll take that, and that's where I am now at this point. And yeah. So in that light, what I did was to register for a data analytics bootcamp. I'm going to bring more details on that if you're an international student in the UK, there are free boot camps that you can do, as you know, as it relates to your course of study, which will also help and equip you. You can also put that on your CV. So I'm going to bring more information on that later on. During that time, I got to understand what a boot camp actually is. Like, when you're doing a boot camp, they don't even expect you to do any other thing. You're supposed to like be focused on that boot camp because it's very demanding, it's time demanding, and you have a lot of assignments, projects, and everything to work on if you are going to be serious about it. And I tell you, it was very, very demanding. And then it was summer again. I wanted to work. Like, it was the opportunity to do like a full-time work. And I was just like, okay, this is my opportunity to work full-time, and I've also got this boot camp. So I practically have no time to do any other thing because when I'm not working, I'm doing my boot camp. And it was crazy. It was actually crazy up until like the end of the boot camp. I think it ended about last week or 2 weeks ago. So that's why I'm actually like free during the day now, because weekend is like my normal job, and then I got this other job where I work nights during the week. So when I come back, I sleep up until like the middle of the day and go back to my boot camp and stuff like that. So my own boot camp, we used to meet once a week on Tuesdays. Then the other days you're practically having to submit assignments, do this, do that. So that also like took a major part of my time. And one thing I noticed why I actually decided to get another job was that during spring break, I worked with my organization full-time for the period of the summer break, and I saw that the tax was very high. Like, once you're working more than 20 hours, they begin to tax you, but it was quite on the high side. So I already decided that when it was summer, I would just find another job entirely, and it's working for me. So you might want to try that too if it's okay. But for me, I knew that because if I had to keep working there, my take home would just be. So that was another thing I discovered. So as regards the placement I didn't get, I'll just be doing like a research with school. I think they're going to assign us to different things to do in the school, and I'm okay with that, in as much as I'm building myself. Now I'm also doing my boot camp. I've also started my Google Data Analytics. Like, I've had that long coming, so I'm on it already. If you're also doing the Google Data Analytics Bootcamp, you can just reach out to me. We can, also get to speak on that. So that's where I am now. I mean, you just have to be learning. You have to do one thing or the other. Keep yourself equipped. Keep yourself ready for when the opportunity presents itself. So that's where I am now. And I think I'm going to have more free time now to do stuff. The holiday will be ending in about 1 month. And back to normal school life. And that's pretty much all of it. That's what I've been up to, guys. It feels like I was going to say a lot, but this is just everything that's been happening. Thank you guys again for coming. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. I'm back now. If you want us to do Q&A, let me know so that I can open it up and get have you guys ask me questions. It can be outside of what UK is, just lifestyle, general. And if you just want to get to know me better, we can also do that. Just let me know in the comment section below. That's pretty much all of it. I'm going to catch you in my next video. Until then, bye.